this is the second online installment we've got for the T-Ride for our 2012 KTM 500 EXC. In the May issue we did the first time round, we pretty much talked about a lot of the protective parts that we've added to the bike, stuff like radiator guards, we've got the case guards, we've got a rear disc guard, and also for the instrument panel up here. But the big things I really did was just get the spring rates. I went up a spring rate at either end just to get the bike to suit me. And I've done about 15 hours at that stage. So in the meantime, the bike's now done about 20 hours. So I thought I'd just give you a quick update on where we're at. A couple of things we have done. We've added a Super B 5200 battery. Weighed the thing, it's about 730 grams compared to about 1.8 kilos for the standard battery. That's interesting, that's just chalked up. While we're down here, we also fitted the mapping switch. Little dial here, sits nicely, just a plug-in device. Just got to make sure it's routed, comes up and you've got a dual switch on the bars there. That's just a great option. We also, Rob T from out at KTM Workshop will also help me and just sort of retard the map a little bit, dial it down so it's just a little bit softer off the bottom and a little bit more rideable. I just sort of found in some of the technical terrain, it's a 500 and it was getting away from me a little bit. The other thing that we've done is put a funnel web filter in. You know, funnel web, you guys probably know, have been with the motocross and the off-road race team at KTM for quite some time, and they make a fantastic filter. So that's really all I've done. In terms of wear, etc., I have found, I mean look, conditions have been really wet, but I have found that the big 500 does go through brake pads, particularly rear brake pads, probably a little bit faster than average, just simply by virtue of all the momentum in the drivetrain. A little problem here with the seat, but that's probably more through me crashing it than there being a real problem. What else have we done? And look, I think the tyres, we fitted these new Pirelli MX Extra tyres when the bike had done about 5 hours, so they're about 15 hours in now, and they're a really good thing. You know, I think probably from a performance point of view they're just a little bit off where some of the race tyres, the XCs are, but wear-wise they're awesome. So you know, we put the best part of whatever it is, you know, 10 or 15 hours on the things, and things look almost look near new. And look, the other thing, I mean, I guess really the one problem we've had with the bike, the one sort of, you know, failure to some extent, because I've noticed that the Thermo fan, which now comes standard on the bike this year, that's actually it stopped working. I did boil the bike a couple of times on some really gnarly hill climbs, probably the same time as I dropped and did my seat. In the meantime, I've had a chat to some of the KTM mechanics. It does seem that the switch here on the pickup at the bottom of the radiator, those are sometimes a little bit hit and miss. So I've checked the fuse on the thermo fan's fine, so it's just a matter of replacing that switch. When I do, I'll come back to you on a recommended retail and let you know what it's worth, and I'm sure that'll fix the problem.